come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink,
trouble.
and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
I do not like you. Are you okay?
Do you hate the Dark Elves?
What?
Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, far from it. I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
I'll take the compliment. Look like those Nords were giving you trouble though.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Sounds like he needs a kick up the arse. Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Oh, that's great. Oh,
Safe travels.
you too. Oh, this is not good then. I do not want to be here for very long. That's for a fact. Hey, miss. That actually looks like a market? Excuse me.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Oh, you're the cook.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
101 of fireplaces.
I think I've got a handle on it, but Orichalcum is confusing.
Don't even bother with that one. Leave it to the orcs.
Oh right, that makes sense. Kind of a messy metal anyway.
Exactly.
Another blacksmith. Okay, so this is definitely the market area, so I can probably get rid of a bunch of our stuff here. Excuse me, miss.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close. I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
Does he actually have a legend, though? I mean, so far all I've heard is he killed the king or something. Sounds like you really admire him.
Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army.
That's noble of you. So I assume that you like blacksmithing then.
Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can.
It's true.
If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land.
You keep it out, that woman.
Advice, don't buy discounted armor.
Oh, I know. Let me take my thingy off. It's not terribly cold right now, but it's bearable. Don't nudge me. Okay, I have a bunch of things I need to sell, and I'm hoping I can sell them all here. Hi.
You need anything, come see me.
Yes, I
I'm
have a
as
bunch of things I
resourceful
need
as
to
I
sell.
am discreet. Take a look.
Okay, I'm gonna need all the food. Hang on.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You live in the Grey Quarter.
I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
Really? Like, what, do they have like a law on it or something? I know they hate you, but wow. I'm sorry.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
I might actually. Maybe.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
I'm sorry?
Yes?
I see that you've got a bunch of crops, miss. If you don't mind me asking, do you grow your crops?
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm. Fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for. Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth?
I guess I can, yeah? You say he's the court wizard? Okay, yeah, sure, I can do that.
Thanks.
You're trusted in a complete stranger who you've never met before to deliver something to a court wizard. You... Okay. It must be tough, though. I mean, considering the location and it's incredibly snowy, it must be tough to grow anything here.
There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice?
You got a point.
Good day to you.
Seeing a good tavern brawl might be just the thing to lift my spirits.
I'd rather not witness nor be a part of it. I see swords, I see shields, I see armor. Hello! Oh.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Noted. Mind if I ask, are you treated as badly as the Dark Elves?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore.
Oh, that's good then.
The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
You must be suffering terribly. I wish there was some way I could help.
Someday they might actually come out of the slums, you never know. May I ask, how long have you been in Windhelm?
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
I see. Well, enough of my many questions, because I could ask a million. Let's see what you have for sale.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I could imagine a lot of mine would be considered treasures. What do you have? Steel arrows. I could do more steel arrows. Maybe. Though I did get those other arrows. I definitely don't need iron arrows. What are these ones? 15? 15? Oh my lords. Okay, I'll save... I'll keep my gold for now. What about armor? What do you have? I don't use shields. Shields are too heavy for me. I can't be in them. Okay, no. Potions. I need more healing ones. That's for a fact. And the stamina. What about books? You have spell tomes? I'm trying to save up for a horse, Eris. But I could do with something to boost... okay, fine. What about lockpicks? How many you got? You've only got one? Okay, what have I got that I can get rid of? I'm never gonna do anything with amethysts. They're just really pretty. Elk hide, yeah. I don't know if I want to get rid of this, because... Curiosity, maybe someone might need it or something. Leather, keep them, I might need them. Well, so far I've not gone mad, so I know that this ore is kind of safe. That's useless. Silver ingot, steel ingot, winklet stone. Okay. Books.
Thank you for your custom.
And thank you for all the things I had to buy. I'm now like half of what I needed. It's got busy here somehow. I need about another 500 gold for a horse. I wonder if maybe I can do some work here before going back to that cave to get those bloody void salts. Hi.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Who's you? Who's? I really need to learn some more things about Skyrim. Hi, miss.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
You are not the first person who's ever said that to me before. What's this place? That must be an alchemy place. I need to visit that because I need some more potions.
Windhelm is great. I can see Ulfric up close.
Need some metal hammers.
Maybe.
Hermir's become a decent smith. Like to think I had a hand in that.
Probably might have, to be fairly honest. You're the castle blacksmith?
Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard. Trying to set this sword right.
What's so special about this sword?
Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era. Her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy. But no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place. If you find that sword, Traveler, I'd be grateful.
Huh. If I come across it in my travels, sure, maybe. I don't really want to ask this, but does the war mean good business for you?
I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to.
Must be that drastic then. I'll leave you to your work.
Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword, I'll reward you.
I'll keep it in mind, I really will. Might actually have to if I want to actually get a horse. You don't mind if I use your smith by any chance? Let's see. Right, I do have a steel ingot, so let's sharpen this sword up a bit. It's been years since it's been sharpened, so yeah, could do with it. Alright, okay, let's see. I kind of want to have a look around, because as daunting as this place is, it kind of feels safe-ish. I mean, kinda?
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
I can imagine it's not. Sorry. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm on the graveyard. Sorry. Okay, let's have a look. I will not lie. This place feels awesome.
The butcher could be around any corner.
The who? What? When? Where?
After
Why?
what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
What? What? I take it back. This place does not feel safe. Not at all. Oh, now I'm terrified. Is this the Grey Quarter? No, it's packed in here. Hi, you're scary.
Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust
Who's talking?
those outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
Hi, kid.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can
disrespect
change
the
his
law,
mind.
and you disrespect me.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
Excuse me.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
No. I mean... No, what? All folk should really be welcome here, at least in my head.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
I'm glad some of you are not as stubborn as the lot. But Ulfric, isn't he like... does he not care?
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. When a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing.
Nothing at all?
There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
Well, that's just stupid to me. I know I kind of took out bandits before. I kind of don't want to rush into danger again with them. But knowing my luck, I'll end up tangled in the bloody bandits' ways anyway. What if I take care of them for you?
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that.
I do need coin.
You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
I won't deny the aid in some lessons. I mean, I need to learn a little bit more. Won't deny it. But that Dark Elf before, he called you a hero.
I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war.
Sounds like war after war after war. But out of all of the Nords, of all the ones I've met, you're the only one who I've heard who's so far talked kind of outsiders in general. Why help?
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfir. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf.
He probably won't, will he?
I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them. Right. See you around.
You too. So I've just signed a deal to take out more bandits again. This is my life, my new nymph friend. It's called Burning Bandits Alive. So that's the Grey Quarter? He wasn't kidding when he said it's the slums.
Trouble?
Not yet. That's for definite.
Yes?
I keep seeing you lot around. Like, really, you...
Need something?
No, not really. You're just really terrifying. Okay, so before I do anything, I'm gonna take some rest. Assume... This is... Ah, yes. This is the Canhoof.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
Oh, it's you again. Hi.
Warm beds.
Niles, was it?
You want a drink?
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
What is it now, Viola?
You are tempting me. Every single place I go is tempting me with bloody ale. Alright, just this once. Just this once. I'll treat myself to an ale.
Did you notice
See you
that
around,
the snow
my
settles
beauty.
in a different direction near the murder sites?
Don't you think all your tramping around investigating might have something to do
She
with
just called me the big...
Well, perhaps. But still, it's curious.
People are loud in here today. Hi!
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
I want to rent that bed if it's available.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Nope, just rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
No thanks.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's true, really. All of them show you where your room is. It's fantastic. I hope you don't mind my friend. He's... She. It. I'm gonna call you a she. I can hear singing. At least I know where it's coming from.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Will do. And shut them doors. I was surprised people will let you in, you know. Really. Okay. Day's a bit fresh. I should have really read some of these books, but I didn't really fancy it. So, let's head on out.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
Yeah, you do, don't you? The temptation to absolute kick his ass right now is very bloody tempting. I've got my eyes on you, Rolf.
So all them dark elves.
Was it Rolf? I think it was Rolf. Oh, it is misty today. This morning. Wait, where am I going? I need to go this way. So I've got a few things I can do. First, I forgot to look in the alchemy store. I'm gonna need some health potions. I think I've started running low. Oh no. Actually, I could see if they've got actually bigger health potions, or at least I can use the alchemy station. Oh, I hope they let me use the alchemy station.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can...
Is he
Just...
okay?
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Now, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Are you okay?
I'm so close to the answer.
Mind if I ask what you were actually arguing about?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
I mean... A white... If you promise to pay me some gold, I can probably try and get it for you. Probably. No promises, but... I need the gold.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place.
I'm no master alchemist.
Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture.
Oh.
Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
That's... So what do I do with the mixture exactly? I'll just guess as I go. Okay, considering I've already agreed to this then. This white vial, what is it?
The legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world.
That sounds like a fairy tale.
That the vial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is... poetry.
Fantasy, more like. If this vial just restores like the fluid that's within it, why is it so important to you? Though you did mention that you're an alchemist, so I can imagine the handiness of it.
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file.
That's one hell of a journey.
I named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
Kinda wish I didn't say the gold thing now. Well, if I can find it, it's yours. And you'll be able to set your hands on it, and then you can laugh in the face of the gods. Maybe.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you fool!
Okay.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
I feel sorry for you. Nearly. Actually, I need
I'll never
potions.
have mastered Aurelian's skills.
You sell?
I have a decent mind for potions, but I've also learned how to craft magical items.
Magical items? Okay.
I appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
No, I just need some potions.
May the eight. So, you're interested in my
Yes, I am.
potions and ingredients?
Okay. I've only got... Okay, I've got about 800. Okay, I'll take that. Take that. I'm going to take the stamina as well. Oh, damn it, I'm just short. Wow, the price on that one. Wow, okay. I got what I need.
Hope to see you again soon.
Do you mind if I use your alchemy table? You don't...
I'm
okay.
sorry to always be so hard.
Alright, I've got a few things. Some of them I don't actually know what they do. So... Okay, I did a bit of alchemy. I didn't have a lot to use anyway. Are they... They're right. Let's go, nymph. I really should give you a name.